very deep. Maybe this is a bit big in position, isn't it? Oh, 2.5, 2.5. Myself versus the wife. Ha ha ha! We're off to a flop with the 4s. It honestly might raise some. It's going to raise or call. Don't think it's going to fold. Maybe we want to continue a bit more equity here if we continue. Maybe I'm more likely to barrel 5-6 and put more chips in and check this. Oh, brother. Tiltingly, I obviously may have had the best hand. Like, what do I value bet here now? A trapped 8, really, isn't it? I don't know if I'm really check raising my 7x versus under the gun to value bet. I guess I just check give up. And obviously sad river. Other than that, I'm ready. I'm here for you. Great to see you, Dave. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We've opened 1K betting against Flerahoover, who was just never stops grinding. Flerahoover, you know, he was grinding when I went away. He's grinding when I get back. Just out here in the streets. Great dude. And if I had diamonds, I'd probably call my hand. Maybe I have to call my hand anyway. Maybe I have to call my hand anyway, given size. Flerahoover, please slow down. Please don't bet. Well, what does that mean? It means I feel like I have to bluff my hand because I have jack high. I guess I don't bluff this now, do I? I guess I show down, but the thing is, if he has hearts and diamonds, he probably barrels. I think we just lose to like ace 10 here a lot, but I don't bluff now. I have a pair. Yes, yes, yes. Normally I'd be like, no one's really bluffing from big blind, but we're playing a 1K. We're playing a tougher field. People are going to find bluffs at a more appropriate frequency. Because normally this spot I'd probably just 4-bet somehow, because I assume I would just be coolering my opponent, right? I do think we're going to see some bluffing at 70 from Natrium. This under the gun, even. And we want to set up, I suppose, for bet turn jam river. That's interesting. I don't really know what he has. I mean, he's telling me he's got aces or something, right? I feel like jacks and queens want to bet flop protect a bit more. I mean, maybe he's just fucking around with something. Whatever. I mean, my hand is obviously just plays call. There's no decision here for me, right? Like, I call and I call. I guess he was just fucking around. And now what? Maybe it's not fucking around if he has a decision. Maybe he doesn't believe that I have a real hand when I call pre-check back flop. It's a big pot, isn't it? In the 1K. It's a very exciting pot. Come on. Go on. Treat yourself. 1 second. There we go. There we go. How about it, sports fans? That is a chip lead pot for us. Pretty nice. Pretty cool. And we've had a limp call. Nice. Wow, massive. Massive stuff. I'd imagine ISO in here with bottom end shit, 9-4-0, like 10x offsuit, 9x offsuit, jack x offsuit, and then obviously a lot of good stuff too. I do feel like if people have ace-x here, there's like some sizing stuff going on with bigger turn to be all in river, which we're not really seeing. You know, which may well weight them towards hands like 9x, maybe some bluffs, and then like 10s through kings more so. Which does make the river a little tricky, a little awkward if they choose to overbet. I think I might fold to overbet because I actually still have a big ace-x block here. And with the offsuit stuff as well, it's quite a large enough amount of combos given how I get to the river with like 9x, ace-x, some king highs that I don't necessarily think it's just like auto stack off with a 9 by any stretch. I feel like they might even think about making a nitty check back here is what they're thinking, potentially. I don't really know what this sizing is, so I just click call and maybe we just chop or something. I mean, what is this? 5 blinds into... It's less than a third pot in position. I don't know what this is, but it's a 3. It's a thin 3. They're just sort of betting hand strength, I suppose. At 20? Uh-oh. Man, I kind of want to just check raise it. But also I don't. I just want to like play call with my 6x, my like limited 3x. 3, 6, 12, I mean, sure. And if he has king jack, I'll be sending him a Discord DM immediately. But he has king 8. What should I send? Should I send him a little gif of someone getting trapped?
Andy! Tougher chicken, my friend. Okay. Alright. Aces! Oh god, aces is better than queens. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, watching one of the best. So hey friend, how you doing? Hope life is good. Flush. Sag. Yeah. Hey fandoms, how you doing? Oh, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Recovered from the next live yet? I mean, I think, given that there's been so much debate on it, I think poker rooms and operators are definitely gonna consider what they want to do about it, and they probably should. Whether they want to do anything, like they might just choose to do nothing, right, and just leave it as it is, which is like also fine too. But if they decide to implement some rules in place, make sure they're not that vague. Make sure people, all the staff know. Make sure they know how to enforce it and stuff like that. I'm gonna regret calling her, aren't I? Anyway.
Train myself not to swear, you see. Ah. A cold call of my... Wait, what? Oh no, they just called my open. I 3-bet in a different hand. Okay, so we raise, Brainiac calls, we check call. Call again. Okay. I'm sure I raised pre-flop. Not sure why Jack 5 suited is calling my raise pre-flop. Alright. Raised over a limp here. Reasonable. Do we go for a bit of value and a bit of protection? Got the best 8, so like 8-9 can continue and be worse than us. So yeah, let's bet. And of course, there's all those 10 jacks, backdoor ace-high flush draws. Okay, and let's bluff. What are you? Seems reasonable. Nice hand. We got aces. Lovely ace. We got lots of aces. Look at them all. Smaralo? Yeah. Look at all these aces. Look at them all.
Oh, I don't know. We'll get at it in a couple of guys.
Yeah, because I'm the technically minded one in this house. Alright, a little bit of value. I'm in the main day 2, but not the mini main day 2. We 3-bet. We flopped fucking huge. Yeah. How to respond? Do we just lamp? Or do we call? Let's call. Ooh, baby. Loosh. And they check. Let's be sneaky. Fuck off!
All the other tournaments are paused. This is the first 8-8 issue I can remember having. Obviously shit happens, but I mean like on stream, I don't remember it. Oh, how many bad runouts are we gonna get, man? Alright. See, 183.20. Doesn't have a lot of flush combos. Like, he has ace-high flush draws, I guess. Like, ace-high flushes, I mean. But I don't think he has a lot of flush combos here. The Broadway ones are mostly out. I mean, they have to be out because I have the queen and the jacks on the board. I can't get here with a worse hand. I mean, I guess I have queen 9, but like, whatever. That doesn't have any diamond blockers. All right. Well, got owned. Moving on. Interesting. It does feel close. Peel with the backdoor spade. Turn a backdoor spade. And we're just going to be checking. All right. I was probably calling a jam. Isn't that weird? Do people check raise quads? And my hand's basically the same hand as like aces or kings. Well, I mean, I guess he can have like sixes and check raise, which is interesting. So he goes check raise. I mean, I don't think I jam. I'm gonna jam, try to make him fold an 8. Like, that's not happening. Oh, he had quads.
I think both bet and check here is good. Go check this time. Nice turn. My range is quite strong here, actually. Like, I have ace 4, I have pocket 5s, I have pocket 7s, I have pocket... Nah, I don't really have 9s much, so never mind. I was gonna say 9s. Range is kind of strong. Like, I do have some really good hands here. I mean, is it worth trying to get him to fold a 7 with this hand? Unless they're gonna check call against like my hearts or something. They river some 9x here. I kind of think bluffing there is actually maybe better than checking, but I don't know. I like it less after doing like big long tank as well. What a joke of a game. Worst run out in the deck. Gonna try to put pressure on some small pairs here and some ace highs out of position. This is like, what is, like, it's hilarious. It's kind of hilarious. I mean, literally this guy's sitting here with ace queen. I have to watch this guy tank 20 seconds with ace queen. All right, we're gonna take a flop here against Khalifa man. Oh, maybe I'm not running bad. I don't know. I got there in the million. I flop trips here. All right, nice pot there. I feel like a lot of my range is actually happy to bet here, so I'm gonna go small. Got a lot of big aces and like some weak pairs here, pocket pairs. Everything's pretty happy to bet. Jack still gets a lot of value, and I don't think it hates getting some folds here, so I think we just barrel, even though, yeah, I mean, can't just only have a flush here, you know what I mean? Just gotta put some bets in. I think I'm gonna check river. It's a little dicey now, and I don't know, ICM top 5 already. It's just, it's not a lot of 10x for them either to target, so. All right. They're probably pretty happy. I'm happy to win. It's not that like live tournaments aren't worth my time. It's just, I just play too much online poker. I don't know. I don't crave to play live over online enough to where like it makes sense for me to skip streaming and skip making online content and stuff like that. I already play more, like as much poker as I like, so. It's not that like there isn't good value in live tournaments. I'm just kind of choosing to skip it because I just play enough poker, if that makes sense. But yeah, no, I mean, live tournaments are definitely worth my time if we're talking about value and money and all that kind of stuff, you know. No doubt. I think I'm gonna call this one down. I think anytime there's a flush draw on the board that bricks, like they can triple barrel against those and definitely find some bluffs, some low gutters, like, so I'm gonna make the call. Nice hand to them.